Man wall constructed between Mukhtar and tags at the Rocket Man. Glesnes lets it go. Mauled in from Wagner. Off of the iron. Willis might have got a piece to his left, and Kai just missed. Still no score in the 88th minute. So close from Wagner.
And probably one of the best opportunities for the Union came from Kai Wagner, set piece from the training ground. Glesnes taking the big run up like he's going to have a shot from distance, ends up just giving it a little touch to get Kai a little bit closer to the goal. And Kai does the rest, smacking it off the post to Joe Willis's left. Unfortunately, just hits the wrong side of the post and stays out.
Another big hit there for Wagner, and the last highlight to play for you. It all stemmed from the 96th minute after Macania's challenged on Mukhtar. Initially not called a penalty. It was stopped by the referee, Rubio Vasquez. He went to the monitor across the field, and after video review, called a penalty, and it led to a Mukhtar PK, and he buried it centrally past Andre Blake to win it. Chance for Baribo, flicking it on to Benner, past the center circle, won by Nashville. They clear left to right with Mukhtar down. He's in an offside position. The flag's got to be up. Bunbury plays it back to Kasem. Chance inside, off of Andre Blake. Blake with the save in the 97th minute, but where's the flag? Blake keeps it at a 0-0 game with Kasem coming in, and finally the referee blows his whistle. This will be checked. Oh no, it's going to be checked by VAR. No, it's a penalty. My goodness. Get a Blake save here. Mukhtar ready, goes towards the ball and scores right down Broadway. Blake reached up and it shatters to the top of the net and centrally for Mukhtar, who just won the game in the 100th minute.
And after a poor turnover from Lukic in midfield, it ends up a Nashville throw-in in the Union's own half. They don't set up quick enough. The ball ends up going over Mbaizo's head as he tries to get a little piece of it. Mukhtar ends up on the wrong side of Macania. Macania on the reach and clips the Nashville SC player and Hani Mukhtar. Referee let the play go on. They end up getting another shot that Andre saves, but after that he calls it back, goes to look at the monitor, and it's a penalty. No doubt about it there. And then on the ensuing penalty, smashes it straight down the middle, right over Andre's head there. I'm sure Andre would like to have a second crack at that, but good penalty by Mukhtar to make the game 1-0. Union would have one more chance, but just a disappointing loss here in Nashville.
Absolutely. So the Union only getting 3 shots on target, up a man for 37 minutes of the second half. A PK called against Macania after video review. Mukhtar buries it, and that will do it. The Union fall 1-0 to Nashville. We're past the top of the hour. This is Philadelphia Union Soccer, the postgame on WPEN Burlington, Philadelphia, Beasley Media Group station. The Union fell 1-0 to Nashville SC. We'll take the time out. One more segment. We'll recap where the Union are in the standings and what it means for the club the rest of the way, and get you set for the 2 matchups across all competitions against the Red Bulls next week. This is Philadelphia Union Soccer from Nashville, Tennessee on 97.5 The Fanatic.
Or want to revisit a favorite this year, Philadelphia International Airport is your gateway to more than 120 exciting destinations. From the vibrant streets of Edinburgh, Milan, and Mexico City to the stunning beaches of Costa Rica and Barbados, your next adventure is just one nonstop flight away. Visit phl.org and use the Where We Fly tool to plan your next trip. Philadelphia International Airport, where more direct.
Every day, language intercepts businesses and blocks them from reaching customers. For over 30 years, Language Services Associates has helped businesses with a winning playbook of over 230 languages. Want to reach new markets and build unrivaled brand loyalty? Visit www.lsa.inc. LSA, the official language services provider of the Philadelphia Union. When language is the opponent, put LSA into your starting lineup.
Philly footy fans, looking for Union coverage that goes beyond the pitch? The Philadelphia Inquirer gives your fandom home field advantage, covering team news in every moment of every match. We've been covering the Union since the beginning, right there for every glorious song and every thunderous chant, every electrifying victory and every soul-stinging defeat. We're as dedicated to the beautiful game as you are. Get the full matchday experience at Inquirer.com/union. The Philadelphia Inquirer.
Gain Super Flings are here to take your laundry to the next level.
Talking about Gain Super Flings. Super-sized laundry packs. These things are huge. Super fresh, super clean. Gain Super Flings.
Gain Super Flings laundry packs have 4 times the Oxy cleaning power and 3 times the Febreze freshness versus Gain Original Liquid.
Super fresh, super clean. Gain Super Flings.
Gain Super Flings for next level laundry.
You didn't start a business just to keep the lights on. You're here to sell more today than yesterday. You're here to win. Lucky for you, Shopify built the best converting checkout on the planet. Like the just one tapping, ridiculously fast acting, sky-high sales stacking, champion of checkouts. That's the good stuff right there. So if your business is in it to win it, win with Shopify. Start your free trial today at shopify.com/win.
All tonight, 4-1. That is who Nashville sees next in MLS play. Lionel Messi, a pair of goals in that one. Prince Owusu scored the first goal in the second minute, but it was Miami scoring 4 unanswered to take all 3 points. It's Miami's first MLS match since May 31st. They have been in Club World Cup competition. DC United and Atlanta United played to a scoreless deadlock. It means if you doubled Atlanta United's points in the table, they still would not have as many as Nashville SC. 18 points, Atlanta, well below the playoff line. FC Cincinnati goes top of the Eastern Conference, beating Chicago 2-1. A Kevin Dinky goal in the 50th minute, the difference. In the 70th minute, Real Salt Lake is up 3-1 on St. Louis City. 3 other games just getting started on the West Coast. Portland leads New England 1-0. That one is in the 30th minute. San Diego FC also has a chance to go top in the West. They're already top of the West. They got a chance to level with Cincinnati in the Supporters Shield race. Cincy in the live table right ahead of Nashville on 42 points as they are up on Houston 1-0 on the 25th. And in San Jose, it's New York Red Bulls and Emil Forsberg taking a 20th minute lead against Bruce Arena's Earthquakes. That one in the 30th as well. Tomorrow, a couple of games to tell you about. Seattle Sounders host Columbus Crew for an early edition of Sunday Night Soccer on Apple TV. They return for the Club World Cup. Seattle last week with a 2-0 win over Austin. Columbus is winners of 3 in a row. They beat this Philly team on Sunday. And then the Gold Cup final. The U.S. men's national team takes on Mexico in Houston. That game is at 6 p.m. Central Time. It will be on Fox. And it will be on televisions of many soccer fans around the mid-state and around the North American continent coming up tomorrow. Our looks around MLS brought to you by Geodis with the America's headquarters in Brentwood. Geodis has local roots dating back more than 70 years. They are friends, colleagues, neighbors, and like you, passionate supporters of Nashville SC. Visit geodis.com to learn more. So what does that mean in the MLS Eastern Conference table? We'll tell you coming up. We'll wrap up the C Spire postgame show. Take a look at the table, what this night meant for Nashville Soccer Club. Plus, you'll want to hear the highlights of how it sounded in case you missed it or if you were in the stadium. We got those for you as well. Coming up next, this is C Spire postgame coverage of Nashville Soccer Club. Boys in Gold 1, Philadelphia 0. This is Nashville SC.
Ramon Foster and Will Bowling redshirted in 04, 05, I won most improved.
Do you think that prepared you for being an undrafted that made it 11 years?
100%.
Heck yeah.
Because you know what happened next year? 06, I thought I should have won a starting spot. Didn't. So you know what I did going into 07? I won most improved again.
Ramon and Will, Monday from 6 to 10 a.m. on 104.5 The Zone.
If you've been thinking about selling your home, now is the time. With a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can sell your home fast and for more than you expect. Hey, it's Dawn Davenport. Mark Spain Real Estate has over 12,500 five-star reviews, making them the most trusted and experienced real estate team in the U.S. Don't wait for your home to sell. Choose when you want to move and close with confidence. Call 855-299-SOLD. Go to markspain.com. Get a guaranteed offer on your home today. markspain.com. Start packing.
Hey guys, if you're over 40, not feeling like yourself and no energy, no motivation, Low T Center's testosterone therapy is the solution. This month, the consultation is free. Treatment is covered by most major insurance. Find a clinic near you or get treated from home. Get back to feeling your best today. Book now at lowtcenter.com.
Jake from State Farm. I'm winning. I finally cleaned my house, so I'm breaking out my new tropical room spray.
Keep winning and create an affordable price just for you by bundling your home and auto with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. It's like your own personal paradise.
Ooh, hey, grab me a coconut water.
Bundling, just another way to save with a personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, it's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Twin Peaks is proud to offer an exclusive and extensive collection of some incredibly rare bourbons, whiskeys, and tequilas. Plus, check out our barrel selects that are handpicked by our team and bottled just for you. Supply is limited. Check with your favorite location to see what they're pouring. Cheers!
Hey, it's John Tesh, and you know there's a lot of turmoil going on in the home and auto insurance business right now. Rates are going up in a big way, higher than we've seen in decades, and companies are a lot more restrictive, which is causing problems for a lot of people. If you haven't seen it yet, well, it's coming. The key to getting through all of this is working with an independent broker who shops the top companies and works for you and no one else. And that is what Zander Insurance is all about. Zander represents dozens of companies and shops to find the best options for the coverage you need, and they keep reviewing your policy every year to make sure your rates stay competitive. You can call around, you can get one quote at a time, or you can let Zander handle it all. Plus, they work every day to keep the whole world of insurance easier and hassle-free. Just go to Zander.com or call 800-356-1780 and see the difference when Zander works for you. That's 800-356-1780 or visit Zander.com.
If you've been thinking about selling your home, now is the time. With a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can sell your home fast and for more than you expect. Call 855-299-SOLD. Go to markspain.com. Get a guaranteed offer on your home today. Start packing.
On a summer Saturday night inside Geodis Park. Jackson Williams, our producer, Eddie Carvacho, and Will Bowling here with you. Go all in with a Renaissance Rewards Extra checking account and get the only yellow card you deserve. Get the very best in personal banking when you choose the checking account that comes with roadside assistance, cell phone insurance, more than 450,000 shopping discounts, and a Nashville SC branded MasterCard debit card. Must have a checking account to receive a debit card. Learn more at renaissancebank.com/NSC. Member FDIC. Philadelphia Union falls to 12-5-4 tonight. They drop to third place in the Eastern Conference, and that is because Nashville improves to 12-4-5. 41 points. Nashville SC is second place in the MLS Eastern Conference, trailing only FC Cincinnati by 1 point in both the Supporter Shield and Eastern Conference standings. Here's how it happened tonight on 104.5 The Zone. We picked things up in the 15th minute and an early chance for Hani Mukhtar. To Lovitz. Lovitz towards the byline for Eddie Tagseth, keeping it alive on the penalty spot. Hani Mukhtar, left-footed shot save. Rebound is off the post. And it's picked up by Nahar. Right side, crossing position. Andy, good ball headed away by Bizo. It was the biggest early chance for a Nashville team that was threatening. The boys in gold with 3 shots on frame in that first 45 minutes. Hany Mukhtar, the catalyst once again. Alex Muyl had a chance saved in the 22nd minute. We would continue to play halfway through the first half when Philly would have its closest sight of goal. It's headed straight up. Damiani's there, puts it on frame, and Jason Palacios with a goal line clearance saves a goal for Philly. That's as good as a goal from Nashville's center half. Palacios keeps us scoreless. Corner kick Philly, 24th minute. It was an excellent play by the Colombian center half, who was simply superb tonight for Nashville Soccer Club. Jason Palacios going all 90 minutes for the boys in gold. 51 of 55 passes were accurate, clearing that one off the line. 7 headed clearances, 11 scoreless. Each of these two teams feeling like it had opportunities to score, but a level scoreline fair at halftime. 5 minutes into the second half, Philadelphia would go close again. Bizo, the 27-year-old right back. Bizo, good ball, penalty spot, and a point-blank save is made by Joe Willis, robbing Chris Donovan. Perfect positioning by Nashville's netminder. Beautiful ball from Bizo. Got over the heads of Mayer and Palacios. The right-footed shot by Donovan was straight at Joe. 50th minute, we remain scoreless, 0-0. Nashville had a great performance tonight from Joe Willis, making a pair of saves, both point blank, 2 of them right inside the box. Joe, excellent once again as Willis picks up his 7th MLS clean sheet of the season here this evening. Well, about a quarter hour later, it was the moment that we felt like might decide this game in the wrong direction for Nashville SC. Jonathan Perez was sent off for a red card challenge against Ty Baribo, the Philadelphia number 9. It was a high boot from Perez's right foot, connecting with the side of the head and shoulder area of Baribo. It was a quick red card shown by Rubiel Vasquez, who had not given a red all season in 15 games in charge in Major League Soccer. And it was significant because Jacob Glesnes had a high boot into the back of Sam Surridge's head that could have been called a penalty, but wasn't at the end of the first half. That meant Perez was off. It meant Nashville was going to be down to 10 men for the final 27 minutes of this game. Philadelphia would fight back. Some opportunities, a save by Joe Willis on Bruno Damiani, but nothing high danger until the 88th minute. On a long free kick, practically standing in Franklin, Kai Wagner hit the woodwork. Kai Wagner for this free kick. It's going to be Glesnes letting it run for Wagner. Left-footed shot, post! Out of the area. Qasim sending it long, 88th minute. Blake picks it up. That was Kai Wagner from a different area code, clattering the left woodwork. And that woodwork was kind to Nashville in the second half. The same goal, the opposite post, that denied Hany Mukhtar from close range in the first half. Level going into stoppage time. Sergi Boyko, the referee, said there would be 8 minutes of stoppage time. And Nashville, against the run of play, gets a throw in, and this happens. 6 minutes down, 2 more minutes to go. Nashville out of nothing. Hany Mukhtar into the 18, set the ground. No penalty. It was right off the throw in. Surely VAR will have a look. And VAR did have a look. Nashville SC awarded a penalty kick. It was Oweitu Makanya who fouled Hany Mukhtar, a senseless foul by the South African center half, sending Hany Mukhtar to the spot. And remember, if you've watched or listened to Nashville SC games this year, Hany Mukhtar is 1 for 3 from the penalty spot this season. As a Nashville player, 22 for 28. He was 3 of 5 last season. He's going up against former MLS goalkeeper of the year, Andre Blake. And it's Hany Mukhtar with a game on his foot. Mukhtar against Blake with the game on his foot. Nashville's number 10, stalking over the ball, waiting. Now ready, towards it, right foot, shot, back in the net! Mukhtar at the death for 10-man Nashville. Not even a red card can cool off the red-hot boys in gold. Mukhtar past Blake. Nashville 1, Philadelphia 0. And that was all she wrote. Hany Mukhtar from the spot. The boys in gold are 14 unbeaten. They are second in the Eastern Conference. Eddie Carvancho, it's the kind of game that 28,800 plus will remember forever who were in attendance to watch it tonight.
I'm going to remember your call to go. I got
you.
goosebumps. I mean, come on. Not even the red card can cool off this red Nashville team. And again, it's just, we talked about it already, and it's just it's something special, right?
It is.
There's something special
is.
right now going on. It's just one of those situations where you just have to, one game at a time. You know, this week, an opportunity to make even more history, right? If you think about what's coming ahead, right? With DC United in town and for a U.S. Open Cup game, and then Inter Miami, I believe so,
Next
right?
Saturday night, Lionel Messi and Inter Miami wait in the wings.
So it's one of those two very important games, right? And again, now that belief that the players, you know, when you're a new team and you have a core and you got to build this chemistry and you start believing in some of those core values that, you know, BJ Callahan, that a culture tends to, you want to emphasize within a group of players. One of them is believe. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe collectively. But now the next thing is to believe the belief. What I mean by that is like, okay, this is not a coincidence.
Right.
This is not just how do I transfer it from being, okay, this is a good run versus this is who we are. And that I believe that's something that, you know, BJ Callahan kind of a little bit alluded in the post-game press conference, is that they continue to find that culture win.
Right.
You know, it's just one of those staple wins, but it's also one of those stake in the ground. This is who we are, and this is who we can be. Do we believe that on that now? So again, an enormous accomplishment tonight. But then again, you're only as good as your last game.
That's right.
And it's just one of those situations that we'll have to continue to hope that everybody stays healthy. That has been something that has been really important in this run.
Mm-hmm.
The consistency also on your lineup. Players still staying healthy.
Right.
Players not, you know, and then that really is important, right, to build that chemistry and understand everybody's role.
It was a fun one tonight. Eddie Carvancho, we've had some fun nights in this stadium and in this booth. This one is right there at the very top.
And I got to tell you something. I want, if you allow me, I want to say hello to my family in Chile. My mom is listening, my brother, my sister, which is first time that they're listening to the broadcast. So I'm really proud. And, of course, my family here, and my daughter's back home. My son is back home, so they're also listening. Big hug and big love for all of you.
Love it. So glad to hear that. Nashville International Airport gets the boys in gold to all our away matches, and it is a big one. Next Saturday, Nashville heads to South Beach, taking its talents to take on Lionel Messi and Inter Miami. Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. the kick. Next Saturday, we'll have the call, Eddie and I, 6 p.m. Pre-game coverage here on The Zone. But if you're thinking you're leaving the stadium tonight, you're thinking, I want to go do that again. I want to go see Nashville SC again. Well, you are in luck, because Wednesday night, we will not have it right here on The Zone, but you can come see it here in person. Nashville SC in the quarterfinals of the U.S. Open Cup, hosting DC United, who it beat last Saturday night 1-0. NSC and DC for a spot in the U.S. Open Cup semis, where Nashville could see Philadelphia Union again. Wouldn't that be something for a third time this year? Looking forward to that, and looking forward for Nashville versus Messi again next Saturday night.
That's it. That's good.
Should
It's
be
all
fun.
good. It's all good for the game.
Looking forward to that, and looking forward to seeing you out here at Geodis Park very, very soon. That does it for our C-Spire postgame show here tonight, where Nashville SC beats the Philadelphia Union 1-0. Hany Mukhtar late into the Nashville Saturday night, taking all 3 points for the boys in gold. For my partner, Eddie Carvancho, for Jackson Williams back in the studio, I'm Will Bowling. Good night from Geodis Park.
WGFX-FM, Gallatin, Nashville.
A Cumulus Media Station.
Your home for the Tennessee Titans and Tennessee Volunteers. 104.5 The Zone.
If you've been thinking about selling your home, now is the time. With a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can sell your home fast and for more than you expect. Call 855-299-SOLD. Go to markspain.com. Get a guaranteed offer on your home today. Start packing.
My herniated disc was excruciating. I had a pain level of a 9 to 10 every day. I had 2 back surgeries in the past 4 years that brought my pain level down to a 5 or 6. I saw a news story on the Kellum Stem Cell Institute. I had my stem cell procedure, and within a week, my pain started disappearing. I now have 0 pain.
Call to set up a consultation, 615-850-4415 or KellumStemCellInstitute.com.
Men, let's get your health in order. You work out, you eat right, but you aren't seeing the results. It's not you. 1 in 4 men over 30 suffer from low testosterone. Call Game Day Men's Health now and transform your body by summer. Their free consultation and lab work will tell you what you need to know in 15 minutes. Call or text now to schedule your free appointment at one of Game Day's 2 convenient locations, 615-898-9367. That's 615-898-9367 or GameDayMen'sHealth.com.
Lake lovers, listen up. Tennessee National, a highly anticipated lakefront resort golf and marina community, is having a spring sales event, releasing a limited number of lake lots to the public with upgrades and savings. One day only, Saturday, April 26th. You can get a cottage package with boat slip from $379,900. You can get a lake lot with a covered boat slip from $64,900. First time ever, fully furnished lakefront townhomes. 10 miles of walking trails, 3.5 miles of shoreline, a brand new 26,000 square foot clubhouse, waterfront concerts overlooking a beautiful lake, pickleball, pools, on-site coffee shop, and much more. Play on the lake or simply relax at the waterfront restaurant, just over 20 minutes from Knoxville, Tennessee. Financing is available. Enjoy life on the water, fresh air boat rides, and sunshine. Celebrate the lake life and make memories. This limited property release, Saturday, April 26th. Visit TennesseeNational.com or better yet, give us a call, 865-408-9992 to secure your private tour. Memories begin here.
Why pay more for the flooring you want when you can buy floors direct, wholesale? You see, we've eliminated the retail costs of bringing flooring to market. And now, with truckloads of our power buys arriving daily, we can sell today's most popular flooring at even lower prices. Prices no one can match. Like our 7.5-inch wide, premium engineered white oak hardwood that retails for $579 a square foot. Our price is only $329. Or check out our 12 by 24 porcelain tile power buys for only $169 a square foot. These products retail for $399. Hardwood, tile, vinyl plank, decorative tile, mosaics, we have it all. And we offer great financing plans. So come on in to see and touch America's most trusted brands. Sold direct out of our warehouse, wholesale. Or go to buyfloorsdirect.com.
If you've been thinking about selling your home, now is the time. With a guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can sell your home fast and for more than you expect. Call 855-299-SOLD. Go to markspain.com. Get a guaranteed offer on your home today. Start packing.
He earned that right. That was his money. Anybody else would have taken that money also, Tom Brady or whoever.
But they haven't in the past. I mean, we've seen guys decline player options.
Did Kobe? What did Kobe got a lot of money his last 2 years with the Lakers? Was it like $60 million?
Yeah, but again, my point is, I'm not besmirching him. Look at that fancy word for taking the $52 million. I think everyone would do it. But Arnie, where did it go from taking that money to then be like, well, I mean, I don't know. Are we set up to win or not? Like what?
Right.
What do you mean?
I think he kind of knew that the Lakers really don't want him back. I don't think he's going to be back to start the season off. I think his days playing for the Lakers are done. He won't play another game for the Lakers. I don't know if Cleveland really wants him. I'm starting to see reports that they don't want him. I think what he did on social media, was it yesterday, the day before? All the days are kind of blending in. With the look at me working out at the Cleveland facility. Oh, I do that every summer.
I do it every year, right?
Yeah, but you don't put pictures of it every year. And then wearing a hat that says "Welcome home." I play golf every year. You don't wear that hat every year. So we're not stupid. He thinks he's Aaron Rodgers or something like that, and he's going to play games with us. We know exactly what's going on. His days are numbered, and the new owners, the Walters Group, I don't think they want him around. I think they're ready to move on with Luka. And matter of fact, I said this to Torres yesterday, and he said I was crazy to think like this. I
Go
bet
ahead.
you the Walters Group actually had to approve that trade to get Luka, because they've been working on buying the Lakers for 2 years now. And I'm sure Jeannie Buss didn't want to upset the card or anything like that, and said, hey, this is the move we're going to make. Are you guys okay with it? And they probably signed off on it.
Well, if they would have said they're not okay with that move, Arnie,
Yes,
they should have have any petition for potential ownership yanked away from them. All right, listen, there's more. You've got a lot of subtext to Roman numeral number
Yes,
1. So let's
a lot.
go a little bit more in depth with LeBron coming up here in moments. But first, here he is. There he comes. Steve DeSager with what's trending in the world of sports. What's going on, Steve?
Hello, guys, and what, a happy Sunday to you? Is
Yeah,
that
I
what
know. My whole schedule is thrown off.
I know, especially
On
with
my
the
Roman
holiday.
numerals, look, we're filling in for Jason Smith and Mike Harmon, and we're filling in for, Aaron Torres.
Well, you got
and
one
Jason
of them right.
Martin.
It's a Jason.
Yeah.
How soon you forget Aaron Torres. Didn't you just co-host with him?
Yesterday, but
Okay, yeah. A
But I
full
forgot
24 hours ago. Yes,
Don't ask me to remember stuff like that.
So
Come
it
on
is
now.
Saturday night, you two filling it on the holiday weekend, but you have your regular Sunday night show still tomorrow
That's
together.
right.
I'm making everybody work tomorrow.